Bad hockey.
How long are you guys till step off?
Hockey just stepped off from L0 team.
Copy that. Advised, you guys are going to be walking into a shit fest.
Okay, fine.
Got this whole area blown up. There's no good cover. All the trees are gone, basically. Good luck.
I'll do our best hockey.
Falcon 1 on the move.
Bandit 1 and Bandit 2 are coming in from the west, southwest.
Bandit 3 and 4 is coming in from the southeast. Big Bed 1 heavy, we're pushing out. We're gonna be pushing out directly north of Slinglet.
Sundog Alpha, this is Falcon.
Send it, Falcon.
I am on station at Highway Alpha, ready for tasking.
10-4. Sundog Alpha to all units, be advised, plane is on standby for gun runs.
Hockey is Hockey. Okay, what's your opinion on attacking with pursuit element once we get up to the hill?
I mean, I did not get full eyes on the hill itself, so I can't give you a ton of intel there, but if they try and reinforce the hill, we're going to fuck them up.
Hey, firm 6 actual is asking me if you want to operate north close to the hill, see if you can attack north of where coming in from the south.
Copy, we can do that. We're going to hold for as long as possible. We've got demo charges set for any vehicles that come by. We've got a good ops position for the main crossroads. Different.
We're gonna take this one.
Yep.
All units, this is Comanche 6. Last round splash, time now for artillery, unless you guys want to call in some more.
Go ahead, Hockey.
Guys, we will assist with the assault from the north, but we're going to hold our ground till you guys draw some serious fire.
Ever.
All air units advise when you get switched into your new birds.
Boogie 1's loaded up.
10-4. Spooky, can I go ahead and have you move to HA2?
Different.
Just kind of get an orbit set over there, Spooky. Try to make a little bit of noise. Don't try to make them think we're coming from that way. I'll be over there with you as well.
This one is loaded, spooling up to pick up resupply.
10-4. Once you get that picked up, go ahead and head to HA3.
Copy HA3.
Sundog Alpha, Big Bed 1. We are on station, ready for answers.
10-4. Sundog Alpha to all ground units, be advised all Harris assets are available for tasking now.
Big Bed 1, out to be.
10-4.
Big Bed 1, approaching from the north.
Spooky, this is Sundog Alpha.
For Spooky.
Can you move to that red circled area and engage targets there? There's a vehicle or a Dishka there.
Confirm. On my way.
Aviation all ground assets, be advised. Aviation is hitting targets to the northeast of the AO. Some Dishka's vehicles to get them moving that way.
It's loaded up with 2 ammo crates, 2 medical crates. I'm splitting up, heading to HA3.
Sundog Alpha, Spooky 1.
Send it.
When you were talking about that disc, are you talking about the bunkers? Because there's no outstanding disc that's not anything. Sundog.
10-4. Can you replate that?
Do you have on the fixed wing asset?
Wait one, I'll get that for you. Spooky, go ahead and engage those Discas from a range. Just kind of stay on this general side of the town. Try not to fly to the south side.
Affirm.
Oh, I'm trying to remember Clark's call sign. Do you remember it off the top of your head?
Clark?
Yeah, do you remember it by any chance?
Sundog Alpha.
Falcon 1?
Yep, thanks. Send it for Sundog Alpha.
Is there anything that we need to do,
Comanche
any
6,
logistics
6
or anything?
Romeo.
Can you ask Comanche?
Go for Comanche 6 Romeo.
10-4, wait one, I'll get on that.
Comanche 6.
Falcon,
we need to
this
smoke
is
barrage
Sundog
from both sides
Alpha.
of the
What
map.
armaments do you have on your bird?
Good copy, begin now.
Falcon 1, I have 1,200 rounds of 20mm cannon, 4 times AIM-7 Sparrows, 8 500-pound napalms, and 114
Rocket.
10-pound rockets.
6 Element is going to assault you in about 1 mic.
That we are about to prevent BTRs rolling
Ghost
up
one
on you,
holding
so
at
we're going to be
HA3.
a little late, but we'll be...
Ghost one's holding at HA3.
Sundog Alpha to 16 Romeo.
Go ahead, Sundog.
Be advised, our fixed wing AXET has napalm, guns, rockets, and a couple bombs. Mark 18s or whatever they are. Mark something.
Different Sundog. Named bombs and guns.
1-6 Romeo, this is Comanche 6, splash on that smoke.
Different splash.
Comanche 6 is Sundog Alpha.
Over Comanche 6, Sundog.
Big Bird was wondering if there was any logistics runs that were needed at this time. Spooky,
Let
go
me,
ahead and
contact
start
and,
hitting targets
get back to you.
on the north side of the main objective.
I've got
We're just taking heavy
contact
fire
with
right now.
Quezon Special Forces Camp, local Arbor guys. They're going to need 1 of each crate that we've got, 3 total.
10 for, what was that location name again? Sorry, I didn't catch it.
Hotcake 6 Romeo, we're commencing the assault.
Copy that, we're still going to be delayed, we're still dealing with some
Big
BTRs.
Bird, this is Sundog Alpha.
Good.
Be advised, the camp down, the SF camp down to the south is needing 1 of every crate, which is 3 in total. I think there's building supplies, ammo, and medical.
We'll get on that.
10-4.
Dog, did you hear my last traffic?
Send it, Ghost.
I'm holding at HA3. I'm loaded with 2 times ammo crates, 2 times medical crates.
10-4. Can I have you go ahead and start doing some rocket runs on the northeast side of the main objective to get...
Sundog 6 Romeo.
Roger,
send it,
northeastern
16
side
Romeo.
of main objective, rocket run.
I've got a task for your fixed wing. Break. Have that fixed wing asset stand by at Hotel Alpha 3.
Alpha Spooky.
Can you repeat that, 16 Romeo? Do you want him to switch to a hold area? Can you repeat that, 16 Romeo?
Sundog, can you have your fixed wing stand by at Hotel Alpha 3?
Hotel Alpha 3, copy. Falcon 1, this is Sundog Alpha.
Send it for Falcon.
16 Romeo is requesting you for a gun run at just be on standby at Hotel Alpha 3. Go ahead and send that over whenever you're ready.
Say
16
again
Romeo.
your last.
Holding area 3. Can you start heading towards?
Hey, from Sundog.
Can you start heading towards holding area 3?
Roger that, we'll go.
Sundog Alpha Spooky.
Send it, Spooky. Oh, send it, Spooky.
We had to RTB, my gunner got hit and we took some damage, so I'm gonna repair.
10-4.
1, reporting there's several AA threats inside the main objective. I was getting hammered, but I'm okay.
Sundog Alpha 6 Romeo, stand by for mission.
10-4, he's on standby.
Falcon at HA3.
10-4. You might have to swing around. We're still trying to get it marked.
Affirm.
Might want to hold off. They're still trying to get it marked. Okay, 106 Romeo, go ahead and do you have that grid or smoke ready to mark that target?
Am I going to be looking for red smoke?
Target is a bunker complex with camouflage netting on top.
10-4. Falcon, be advised, as the bunker on the top of the objective, drop 2 Mark 19s on it, or whatever your marks are.
Rockets or napalm?
Do the rockets.
Copy that. Which bunker?
It's the main bunker compound on the top of the hill. Wait while I'm getting engaged.
Roger that. I'm gonna fly over and see if I can get eyes on.
Yeah, it's a big bunker with mesh on the top. I can't get smoke on it. I'll trying to see if I can get them to put smoke on it, but I don't think they can. There's a lot of AA guns shooting at us.
Dog 6 Romeo, be advised we got 2 reinserts at the top.
Oh.
Romeo, this is Hot Cake.
Are you able to mark it with MG fire?
Be advised, Hot Cake is going to breach and hold the western main gate. We're going to hold that ground all costs.
Hey, firm, we got our foot in the door. We're on the south side.
I'll try to get it marked for you.
We're getting close. We've been engaging contact the entire time. Moving in.
Roger that.
Can you light up that bunker compound?
Just the big one?
Keep my eyes on
Yep.
that one.
Go and shoot at it.
Can you confirm if it's the right one?
Yep, that's it.
Aye.
It's marked Falcon. Go full auto on it. You can't.
Ooh.
Copy that. Coming around.
Dog 6 Romeo.
Send it.
Gonna have a lot of reinserts at the top.
10-4. Santos, Ghost, can I have you head? Well, Big Bird, are you at base? Or are you still doing that logistics run?
Big Bird, what base?
The main airfield.
Nathan.
There should be a lot of inserts there waiting for you.
Sundog, this is Hot Cake.
Send it, Hot Cake.
Be advised, you've got friendly alert team on the northwestern edge heading towards the main gate. Watching fire.
10-4, there was 2 vehicles in the 10-4, there was 2 vehicles in there we just hit. There's still another vehicle and some Dishkas up there.
Copy that. We're gonna do what we can to interdict that.
Holy shit.
Falcon, can I get you to drop napalm on the east side of the compound going north to south? Two times napalm.
How close
Roger
are
that. You said east side?
boys?
Yep, east side. People are coming in from the west to try to keep it further east side of the compounds.
Dog 6 Romeo.
Send it.
Copy that. Coming
We have
around.
an ETA on the reinserts.
Big Bird said he was getting them right now, I think. Big Bird, do you have an ETA on those reinserts?
Falcon 1 coming in hot.
Son of Alpha, Big Bird 1, HA on
Overshot
the
the bird.
grab 8 ton entry.
Oh shit.
10-4, go ahead and head to the west side of the AO, and I'll get you a LZ set up.
We're pushing HA6.
10-4.
You want us to escort Big Bird?
10-4. Go ahead and keep hammering those guys on the
Big Bird comes
east
in,
of
have him approach from the south, I'll mark the LZ with smoke.
10-4. He's picking them up now. He's heading to HA6.
Ghost 1 declaring operational emergency. I got some pretty bad anti-turret failure, but I can continue with my original fire mission to soften up the base.
10-4. I just lost my anti-torque. I'm gonna have to head back to base. Falcon, can you do a rocket run? I'm gonna mark it. 10-4. He is heading towards you guys
Affirm, I'll
now.
keep
Go
my
ahead
eyes
and
out.
pop smoke.
Affirm. Smoke out.
Big Bird, be advised, they are popping smoke now.
Break. All forces on 3-0. Lang Bay Special Forces camp is under attack by multiple tanks. Requesting any assistance from air that we can down to Lang Bay Special Forces camp.
Confirm that green smoke landing, sir.
10-4, green smoke.
The green, inbound.
Spooky, can I get you to head to Langbank Special Forces base to the south? They're getting overrun by armor. We need you to go hit their armor element, rushing the base.
This one's
ASAP.
returning to base, severe anti-torque damage.
Spooky, can I get you to head to Langbank Special Forces base? They're getting overrun by armor. We need you there ASAP.
Copy that.
You want to help me grab these vehicles? We're going to need the ammo and fuel. Well, ammo and repair.
Yep.
Spooky, if you can, I'll mark a run to the north side for napalm. If you can hit that, it's going to be marked AT.
Spooky does not have napalm.
Oh, sorry, I mean Falcon. My bad.
Say again?
Can I get you to hit that red line to the east side called AT?
Copy that, I'll do my best.
10-4. I'm going to be off net for a second, repairing the vehicle.
Big Bird 1 approaching the base from the south.
You don't have a repair kit?
No.
Go ahead and grab
No,
the
I got
ammo
toolkit.
truck, and I'll get this.
One six, be advised. 1-6 Romeo, be advised. Hot cake is inside the compound. Watch your fire.
Affirm, hotcake, which side of the compound?
They're on the northwest edge of the compound towards the main entrance.
Affirm.
Be advised, Falcon is doing a napalm run on the far east side of the compound to get at the Dishkas and vehicles down. Go ahead and rearm.
rearmed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should be able to move that. Go ahead and move that vehicle back, and I'll get this finished up. Radio check 3-1.
Name Charlie.
10-4, Sundog Alpha's back on net. Falcon, did you get a completion on that napalm run?
A firm.
10-4. I'm getting off to support, right?
A firm, we haven't had contact from them in the past 5 minutes though.
10-4, we got a bird there and they're not reporting any armor. That's why I was asking.
Good copy at Lang Bay Special Forces Camp near the border of Laos.
A firm, that's where he said he was.
Gotcha, understood.
One 6 Romeo, can I get a status update?
This one's back in the air. I'm gonna hold at HA3 for the tasking.
Push to the center of the fob. Got hot cake on the opposite side of the fob from us. And as we speak, we're still advancing forward.
10-4, Sundog Alpha is back in the air above you. Ghost is about to be in the air about above you as well.
Hey, Fred, I'm gonna have hot cake mark their position with smoke.
Oh, yep, there is still a Dishka there. 10-4. You're free to engage anything. We do have friendlies inside,
Got it.
by the way.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm trying to remember where that fucking gun was at.
No.
And on 6 Romeo, yellow smoke is gonna denote the hot cake.
Six Romeo, be advised, no slow pop.
Ooh, I see it.
Good copy.
Oh, that did not sound good.
We're good right now, at least. Be advised, we have a lot of friendlies inside the AO. We're gonna go ahead and hold off on gun runs for right now. Anything on the far east side is still clear where the Dishkas though.
Far east. Oh, they're on the
Alpha. Spooky.
on the road as well.
Send it, Spooky.
Rockets are not doing anything to this enemy armor.
10-4, Falcon, can you go to Long Bay Special Forces Camp and assist with
6 Romeo.
that?
We have Falcon and those heavy machine guns on the southeast side of the fob.
Negative, he just got pulled off to deal with that
Affirm.
armor. It was too heavy to
Also, be
for
advised,
our
I've marked on map. I've got eyes
gunship
on
to
a
handle it.
enemy convoy
Hey,
heading
friend,
towards
you have
the
that
AO.
gunship deal with it when he gets here.
10-4. 10-4.
Just one standing by HA3. Want me to hit those heavy machine guns that they mentioned?
Negative. Falcon just call in a convoy coming in. If you want to figure out where that was from Falcon and then hit those guys.
Hey, firm Falcon, what direction were those? Was the convoy from the objective?
Northwest from AO. I've marked it on map. Last I've seen of them.
Firm northwest of AO.
Sundog Alpha, this is Falcon.
Send it.
Say again your fire mission for Long Bay.
There's enemy armor advancing on that position. If you want to help with Spooky to destroy that stuff, he can help you mark targets for you.
Copy that.
I'm sorry, I keep not going in on your side. That's my bad.
No,
1-6 Romeo, this is Hotcake.
that's all
Alright,
go.
okay.
Be advised, I've got a camp to the east.
Spooky, were you calling for me?
Yes, I was. I was
Hotcake
gonna
would
tell
like
you
permission
where
to clear
a
it.
couple of the enemy armor was.
Go for it.
Copy that. I'm in the AO. Point them out to me.
That's so
So
cool.
I'm gonna be marking one of my
I just-
tracers.
I think you got him.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to aim when I'm rotating because it's fixed, but it fucking, this will level fucking hillsides.
Yeah.
Gonna be in between the two
Because
main
it's
roads.
it's Willie Pete 40mm grenade launcher.
Oh,
Copy
that's
that. I
actually
see the
wild.
tracers, but I don't see the
that
armor.
hurts.
I'm gonna come back around.
Green tank on green
Fun
grass.
dog,
So
6
yeah, it's
Romeo.
gonna be camouflage.
Send it.
I'm gonna have you go ahead and check fire on anything inside the FOB's
Got eyes
perimeter
on
or
both
advancing
coming
to the
around
southeast now.
for
10-4. Go ahead and hold off on all fire missions on the base now. Ghost, this is Sundog Alpha.
And
Did you take care of those vehicles or do you need help?
stand by, I can handle.
10-4.
At least 3 vehicles destroyed and being engaged by some type of HMG. I'm gonna evaluate further.
10-4. Big Bird, this is Sundog Alpha. Is there any reinserts
Sundog
waiting at
6 Romeo,
base?
what air assets do you have around the objective apex?
Big one will check.
10-4. 1-6
But
Romeo,
also
be
you
advised,
complete
we
the
have
logistics.
an ARA, the Cayuse, and the Cobra and Falcon are currently taking
Falcon,
care of
do you have
enemy armor.
rockets for another one?
Hey,
Hey,
Copy that. It's gonna be the same location, except for it's gonna be further up and to the left. That's where the next
6 Romeo.
Copy that.
Comanche
Coming around.
6.
We had a private canner get taken away by something. You go look for him.
Affirm. He's getting reinserted. He passed.
1-6 Romeo, this is Sundog Alpha.
Alright.
Do you have troops still in the valley that you guys walked up in? We're getting seeing a lot of green tracers from there.
Stand by.
Friendly reminder, don't forget to eat and drink.
Under Alpha, Band 1.
Send it.
Band 1 has 2 times spikes, AJ Alpha. Percentage.
10-4, go ahead and head to HA6 again. I'll get one set up for you.
If you have
Sundog
HA6.
Alpha.
Send it, Spooky.
Falcon did direct hits on those tanks, and they're still up and shooting at us.
10-4, try just a little bit more. If it doesn't have any effect, I'll radio Comanche.
I've already used up all my rockets on these things, and he's used 2 runs on these things, and they're still up.
10-4, I'll check with Comanche. Comanche 6 wants to Sundog Alpha.
I do still have Pignominate.
Yeah, but you...
Comanche 6 is the Sundog Alpha.
Say again, you were cutting out.
1-6
You
Romeo
hit
is the
them
Sundog
directly
Alpha.
spot on. They should not
Alright,
be up
Sundog
right
Alpha.
now, and I've already
Be
hit them
advised,
too.
we have 2 reinserts waiting
They
for
were
you.
only
Do you have an LZ
10-pound
set up?
HE rockets, so I don't imagine them to do much.
Stand by, Sundog. I'll set one up.
10-4. You're cleared hot, and you guys
Hotcake
in
6
the
Romeo.
village below, in that
Yeah,
valley
Hotcake.
down there.
What's your location?
We are to the east of the main fob. We're taking a little
I
camp
can
real
come
quick.
around and
Stop
do
and eat
a
and drink.
20 mil run if you want.
If do you have one more?
Negative,
Yeah,
negative.
try it.
Copy that, coming around.
Ghost, this is Sundog Alpha.
Ooh.
Hotcake, how far are you from objective apex?
There's
200 meters.
engaged over there.
Yeah.
Are those friendlies or
Do you
enemies?
think you'd be able to
There's,
run an LZ for
it's
those loops?
3 enemies engaging 2
Wait, one,
friendlies.
let me clear out this real quick.
But I think they just got one of the
Hey, friend,
friendlies.
everywhere around me is a shit show, so I can't really run anything right now.
Ghost, this
Copy,
is
we just
Sundog
got into a
Alpha.
shit show.
There's friendlies behind that wooden wall. Oh, there's a whole fucking squad of them.
Send it, Bandit 1.
We're at HA6.
Is that not 6 Romeo? How fast can you get that bird in and out?
Wait, 1. We can get them in pretty quick if you can get a green smoke down.
Hey, friend, Sundog, I'm gonna pop a smoke. Probably gonna be a hot LZ.
Gonna be a hot LZ, get in quick. If you're taking too much fire, you have permission to wave off. Ghost, this is Sundog Alpha.
For ghosts.
Sundog 6
Can I
Romeo
get
smokes is popping.
can I get a status update on you?
Convoy neutralized. I got some statics engaging me from the mine marker. A lot of entrenched positions here.
10-4. Spooky, not Spooky. Yeah, Spooky, what's your, what's going on over there? Are they getting taken care of?
Thanks, Romeo. Did you get that LZ set?
Negative. Even with the 20mm run, it's still up.
Hey, friend, Hotcake.
10-4.
Hey, sorry.
Comanche,
You're good.
Comanche 6, this is Sundog Alpha.
Go for Sundog Alpha, Comanche 6. Or whoop, other way around.
Can you check that armor? All the plane and the plane and the Cobra are saying they're not able to destroy it. I didn't know if you could look at it real quick.
Understood. If we're unable to damage that armor, then we need to pull out of there.
10-4, do you need Big Bird to head over there and evacuate soldiers?
I'll see if I can't get into contact with anybody.
10-4.
1-6 Romeo, Hotcake.
Go ahead, Hotcake.
Well, Hotcake would like
Under one
permission
drop
to
complete,
be
not to be.
inserted into Lang Bay to hold the line.
Standby.
Bandit 1, Sundog Alpha.
Hotcake, this is Comanche 6.
Send
That's
it.
going to be overruled.
Request permission for me
We have
and
no contact with
my
them
crew
for
chief
about
to
10
switch
minutes now.
into a demon call sign.
Copy.
In between these logistics and transport.
10-4, go ahead and do that. We really need you here. Taking care of some of these guys running into the base.
We'll take the 41 mark.
10-4.
Hotcake 6 Romeo. Just go ahead and clear that camp already.
Falcon and
We're still taking contact at the camp.
Ghost, not Ghost, oh shit.
1-6 Romeo,
Spooky.
Hotcake.
Can you go ahead and head back to base and rearm? They're getting ready to
Comanche
pull the
6.
soldiers out of that base.
We've cleared the fob from all hostiles
Start
except
to
for
be
some of the
rearming
surrounding
Winchester
forces.
anyway.
Good copy. Let's go
Copy
hold
that.
them full
Falcon
position just to fend off any
Supplies,
attacking
and
forces.
we'll try to switch out some of these rockets for something else.
10-4.
Sundog Alpha, Spooky.
6 Romeo, Hotcake.
Send it, Spooky.
Go ahead.
You guys, we got another camp down to our
deal
east.
with
We got
armor
movement.
units.
Go ahead and
Hey, friend, go ahead and mark that.
stay on standby there, getting anything you can
Wait,
to
one in
destroy
contact.
while those guys get evacuated out. Falcons needed other down here.
I got RTB, I got no more rockets.
10-4, just rush back if you can.
Ghost is approaching the base from the west. I have the runway.
Fucking can't see anything on my windshield. Do you see any guys below us?
Below us?
Yeah, on that hill.
Not right now.
coming in from the southwest.
Where those 40mm just went off.
This has left the runway.
Hotcake 6 for me.
Saw a couple traces from up here, but nothing
Go
else.
for hot cake.
Are you guys gonna be able to clear that on your own?
Possibly. We're taking some sniper fire. I'll update you in a minute.
Okay, Firm, if you get that done, just go ahead and regroup with the rest of the platoon.
Copy that.
Sundog Alpha, this is Comanche 6. I've just gotten a bit of radio contact from one of the Special Forces guys. He's saying, excuse me, he's at grid
There's
bridge
a couple in the valley.
052008, or about in that area. Would you be able to go extract him?
Even one is spooting up a little push HA3. Whatever it says.
10-4. Can you repeat that grid to me again?
Talking
Sure.
approaching the airfield from the west.
008.
Did he say 052?
This one's going to be off station for 2 to 3 mics.
Comanche 6, I'm just referencing grid again. You said 052018?
008.
Sundog Alpha,
008,
Demon 1.
10-4. Send it.
Sundog Alpha on station. HA3, Demon 1.
10-4. Can you get an wide orbit set around the AO and hit any troops outside of the outside of the compounds?
Confirm. All friendlies are inside the compound.
10-4. There's a little detached bunker system to the northeast. That area circled in red
Romeo, this is
that
Hot Cake.
they are in as well.
Go ahead.
Advise, we found an ammo cache. We're going to detonate it.
Hey, Firm.
Ghost, this is Sundog Alpha. Ghost, this is Sundog Alpha.
Ghost is off station.
10-4.
He's pulling back up and heading back to that Special Forces base.
10-4. Comanche 6, this is Sundog Alpha.
Go for Comanche 6, Sundog.
Were you still needing the Cobra to engage targets outside of Long Bay Special Forces
Sundog
camp?
Alpha, this is Falcon.
Negative. We've had no contact with them for a few minutes, and right now we have a guy that we're trying to extract. Do you guys have a bird on the way there yet?
10-4, there will be one in here in a second. He's getting fixed up.
Gotcha, copy that.
Spooky, go ahead and head to the main AO and get a wide orbit set up with Demon. They're saying they no longer needed you there. Falcon, go ahead and head back to your highway. And then Ghost, this is Sundog Alpha. Radios are fun. Can you tell?
Yeah.
There's like a million of them going off. Send it.
Falcon 1 at Highway Alpha and ready for dead.
Go ahead and have Cass hit the opposite side of that hill you just flew over and shoot it from Geo.
Can you mark that with red smoke? I'm currently not in the AO anymore to tell him which one. Advise when it's marked and I'll get a gunship to engage it.
This one's back on station now.
Ghost one, this is Sundog Alpha.
Smoke is
Can
out.
you send,
ahead and hit
go to
west side of
the
that hill.
LZ marked to the south, next to Lang Bay Special Force Camp. There's a person running away from capture there that needs to get picked up.
16 Romeo, hot cake.
That's south of Lang Bay.
It's
ahead,
south
okay.
of us,
Advise,
east
you
of
still
Lang
got
Bay.
stragglers inside
It's
the
marked
fob.
with
Watch
red
yourselves.
LZ.
Affirm.
Affirm.
If you can dub time it, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'm on route.
Sundog 6 Romeo.
Send it.
Sundog
Go
Alpha
ahead
Falcon.
and spin up a bird for a resupply.
10 for, I'll check to see if any of our birds have it on there.
Affirm.
Did you get that hill marked with red smoke?
Affirm. Red smoke is still out.
10-4. Spooky, this is Sundog Alpha. Can you hit
Looks like
red
it's
smoke?
heavy right now. You want me to update it?
10-4.
Copy that, engaging.
Demon, this is Sundog Alpha.
Demon.
By any chance, do you have a resupply loaded up on that bird?
I do not.
10-4. I'm going to go back to base and grab resupply real quick. Is it in a Huey or in the Big Bird?
Second.
Was the resupply you loaded up in the Huey or the Big Bird?
We don't have a resupply loaded, I believe. The sensors had that in his bed, but we can go back and grab it if you want to.
Negative, I'm already there. I'm gonna get it loaded up.
The resupply I had was in the hog, but that thing is dead.
10-4.
Sundog Alpha. Smoky.
Send it, Spooky.
Do you want us to engage the other red smoke that just popped off?
Wait one. 1-6 Romeo, did you pop a secondary red smoke in a different location?
Affirm, Sundog. Everything to the northwest of that red smoke is going to be hostile.
You're cleared hot on anything northwest of that smoke.
Hotcake 6 Romeo.
Go for hot cake.
Your location.
Want to help me load these up real quick?
Can I get a repeat on that, sorry?
Yep. Let's see your location.
We are moving southwest
Just
into
on
the
the-
fob now, trying to
Get
avoid
that.
that red smoke.
Yep.
Affirm.
Just all of them?
Just one.
Just this?
Sundog Alpha.
Yep,
this is
this
Comanche 6. It looks like that survivor guy marked his position with smoke for your bird.
10-4.
Load one up.
Yep.
This one unable to land. It's way too small in there.
10-4. If you can land close by, I'm sure you'll run up. Do you have visual on his smoke, Ghost One?
Sundog 6
visual.
Romeo. What's the status on that resupply bird?
Be advised, it is loaded up on my bird now. I'm heading to the AO now. You said you wanted it airdropped, or do you want me to land it?
Stand by. I'll see if I can find a good LZ.
10-4. I'm in a Kai, so I can get in a pretty small area.
Driver needs to double time it. Landed, it's very hot.
10-4. Comanche 6, be advised that refugee needs to double time it to his bird. He couldn't land in that other one.
Panax 6 Romeo, once you get to the fob, I'll pop some smoke for an LZ.
10-4, go ahead and pop smoke. Be advised, Sundog Alpha is about to go for a resupply. If you guys can cover me at the main
Gonna be
objective.
about the same area that those reinserts were by.
10-4.
Go ahead.
Confirming blue smoke.
Confirm.
If you want to get out and help them unload these real quick.
Yep.
Romeo, be advised, we're approaching right near that LZ from the east. Watch your fire.
Confirm.
Priority traffic, lane base is engaging me. I need to bug out.
10-4. If you can, try to get another LZ set up.
I have the survivor picked up. He needs to go to lane bay, but that base just engaged me.
Unload one.
I'm loading medical.
Just take them to the main one. That place got overrun.
Alright, well, thanks, guys. Thanks,
You're
guys.
good.
See ya.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, I'm gonna take him to our base.
Sundog Alpha has the packages dropped off. Yeah, he might be unaware that it got overrun. Just go ahead and take him back to the main airfield, drop him off, and get back on standby on the circle the objective.
Confirm.
Oh, fuck. That is a bad red smoke I dropped. Don't listen to that. Hot Cakes, this is Sundog
Spooky
Alpha.
1, Demon 1.
Copy, I'm with Mac right now.
Go for Spooky.
Red smoke pop if you
10-4.
can get that terminal and
Are you guys
Mike.
doing okay?
Yeah, we're with platoon.
Hey, from.
The red smoke that Langston did, or you made one?
Just made one. If he wants you to kill one, go for that first. But I just dropped one northeast of the compound.
The ones I dropped were bad smoke. Go ahead and hit his to the northeast of the compound.
There's one approaching base from the southwest.
10-4. When you get done, Ghost, go ahead and run a pass down the road, make sure no troops are coming, or vehicles, and then go ahead and set up an orbit around the base.
Confirm.
Okay, give it another pass, either with 20 mil or 40 mic, whatever you got. Spooky 1, I'm gonna be popping a smoke directly onto my belly now. It's down the hill. We're gonna have a squad size element if you can start swagging that.
Over that.
Comanche 6 Romeo.
Smoke is a bit off, but my Gorgon will mark.
Go for Comanche 6 Romeo.
Comanche 6, we're having trouble carrying our resupply crate. Could you give us a hand and help us move it up the hill to the helipad area?
Spooky, just follow my traces instead of the smoke. The smoke is going downhill.
You're cleared hot. Any of you guys next to that red smoke, by the way?
Dead on my traces now. Dead on my traces.
I'll just saw a shit ton of dudes. They must have
No
killed
Alpha
them.
Ghost 1.
Send
Yeah.
it.
What was that road you wanted me to scout out?
The road to the north that they're supposed to be mining. Just make sure that no vehicles have gotten past.
Copy.
Falk. Falcon, this is Sundog Alpha.
Move your RTV. Covering that.
Falcon, this is Sundog Alpha.
Sundog Alpha, this is Falcon.
Sundog, this is Comanche 6. Looks like we've got another reinsert back at base for you.
Can you, do you need a rearm? 10-4
No.
6.
Unfortunately, I need a new plane.
Oh, okay.
I made the mistake of forgetting to eat and drink.
Okay, Langston.
Bandit 1, there's reinserts at base.
Plus 1 priority traffic to Sundog.
Send it.
Looks like we have rocket artillery being fired. Stand by.
Do you have visual on it?
Hill 881, Sam. I'm seeing some type of artillery being fired.
If you can, make a quick go-by on that. They're engaging our troops. 1-6 Romeo, this is Sundog Alpha.
Alright, Sundog.
Be advised, one of my birds
rocket
has...
artillery, I'm gonna engage.
One of my birds has visual on that rocket artillery and is doing a quick flyby. It's at Hill 881. He's gonna do a quick flyby and bug out.
Affirm Hill 881. Do you have a bearing on that from Objective Apex?
West about 3 kilometers. One of our next big objectives.
Yeah.
Rocket artillery neutralized. Heavy resistance from the base. I'm bugging out.
10-4, try to get out quick.
I don't
Being
think we
engaged on base just north of that.
I've still got 9 belts.
Still got 9 belts.
Yep.
10-4. Bo, this is Sundar Alpha.
Yeah.
Did you hear that there was reinserts at base?
Negative. We'll go for that now.
10-4. There was a lot of traffic going on then.
You know what? Never mind. We'll give Clark his fancy effort, but he can bother with.
10-4.
Alpha Ghost 1, 2 additional vehicles.
1-6 Romeo,
destroyed at
hot
convoy
cake.
mark.
Go ahead, 6 Romeo. Be advised, 6 Romeo, that rocket artillery is walking itself in. We need that shit knocked out. Hey,
Torn and knocked out the rocket artillery. I'm gonna return.
10-4. Did you say you got those vehicles? There's vehicles coming in?
Yeah, A-frame, they're neutralized. I'm gonna head back to that base.
1-6 Romeo, be advised, he's going in for another round. He got a couple of them out, but there's still a couple shooting, sorry.
Hey, firm, is it on 881 south or 881 north?
South.
South.
Hey, firm.
Clark, 1-6 Romeo, you guys currently receiving any contact up at Hill 861?
Negative, Comanche 6, but we got a ship ton of tracer fire to our west.
Bandit
Southwest.
1 spinning up.
Gotcha. Looks like we're seeing reduced levels of radio signals coming from that area, and more coming from the back line. So it looks like they might have given up on reinforcing or counterattacking that area.
Hey, firm, Comanche 6.
You're clear to engage that, by the way.
Ghost 1, I'm not seeing any active rocket artillery.
I would proceed along with maybe any plans that you had after the assault. So if that might be going down into the river valley or what that might look like.
Do we have friendlies on the hill on this?
No, you're clear to engage.
I got intel, let's go. Got it. There's at least like groups.
Say again your last.
Where intel of you escorting?
My fucking gun is way off for some reason. It got moved somehow.
Sundog Alpha, this is Hot Cake.
Send it for Sundog Alpha.
Be advised, I'm popping a red smoke. You're already engaging it, but keep hitting that area.
Rocket artillery fire coming in from the
west.
north.
You said from the north?
Rocket artillery coming in
Rocket
from the
artillery
north.
coming in from the north. He just got eyes on more shooting at you guys. If you can, try to engage them.
Could I engage them?
Yeah, go ahead and keep engaging.
Don't see no one right now.
Boogie's back on station.
Spooky, go ahead and head to the west side.
Sundog.
Thanks for getting a pattern set up on the west side of the objective.
We're still taking fire from that rocket artillery.
10-4, I just advised that another set popped up at 881 north this time. He just took out a couple there and is taking out more. 1-6 Romeo, be advised, Bandit 1 is waiting for an LZ. Go ahead and pop smoke when ready.
Hey, I'm trying to find a spot that's not actively exploding.
10-4. They're trying to get a spot set up, waiting for make sure the artillery stopped.
Next one, turning Winchester on HE.
10-4, Spooky, can you go assist Ghost with those, getting those targets down?
Copy that, Ghost. We're with.
Next one, declaring operational emergency anti-torque failure.
10-4. Hawkcakes, this is Sundog Alpha.
Go for Hawkcake.
Are those targets nuclear large at that last red smoke?
Copy that, thanks for the assist.
10-4. Once they show me, they're coming in now.
Sundog Alpha, can you confirm blue smoke is LZ?
10-4 is blue smoke.
Got that.
Spooky, did you get visual on what Ghost was engaging?
Negative.
It's going to be Hill 881 North, marked with the orange circle. There's going to be rocket artillery. Just make sure all of it's down. Do flash flybys. We're not trying to level the places. We're trying to get rid of that artillery.
Sundog 6 Romeo, go ahead and reference this landing zone that we're using right now as the landing zone until we step off from this spot.
Bandit 1, packages delivered.
10-4. Good copy, Bandit 1. Bandit 1, head back to base and load up a resupply for ammo and medical, and stay on standby at base.
Copy that.
Romeo, this is Hotcake.
Go ahead, Hawkcake.
Even one
Where exactly is
station
6 located at? I want to have a chat with him.
We're in a little sandcastle in the middle of the helipad area.
Copy, on the way.
Just approaching base from the west.
Sundog Alpha, and this is Bandit 1. You said ammo and what else?
Ammo and medical.
Roger that.
Sundog Alpha is heading back to base to repair and rearm and refuel. So how's your night going?
Had fun.
Send it.
It's chill.
I think you're gonna have more reinserts.
I can't wait to sleep.
10-4. Bandit 1, be advised, I think you also have one reinsert. Make sure you load up that resupply and ammo first.
Say again, Sundog.
Be advised, there should be one times reinsert. Just make sure you also load up that resupply and ammo.
Roger that.
I don't think you're dropping it in yet, just for future use.
Copy that.
Doc, do you know where your rake is?
What'd you say, Bo?
Is there anything to repair?
Yeah, let's get this here. Do you want to check the fuel level?
Sunhawk 6 Romeo.
Send it.
Go ahead and spin up 2 slicks. We're gonna hop the platoon.
A firm, it might be a minute on that. Hey, do you want to radio Bo and tell him to switch to a slick? They're getting ready to get picked up.
Yep. Well, we are.
Or so dog Alpha.
Yeah, Sundog Alpha Sulu.
Yeah.
So, what are they?
Just call him Bo. I think he's running a Cayuse. I think it's Demon. Demon. It's Demon.
Demon. And
Yep.
he's going to a bandit.
Yep.
Sundog wants you to change over to a bandit.
They're getting ready to pick up people.
He says they already got one. Do they need two?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need another one to do reinserts.
Demon, be advised, they're getting ready to move the platoon. We're gonna need 2 slicks to move them.
Comanche 6 Romeo.
Yeah, AFM. By the way, Clark, that's not the resupply box.
Go for Comanche 6 Romeo.
Bandit 1, just go ahead and set it up in
gonna
orbit
hop
and wait
the squad
for
over
Bandit to switch.
LZ3 with 2 slicks, and then we're gonna move east to objective Tango and clear out the 2 villages there. Simultaneously, we're gonna have the LARP team move over to Fonzie at objective Foxtrot. They're gonna scout it out for us. If we have time, we're gonna move the platoon up to Fonzie and clear it out.
Copy.
Destruction.
Sunhawk 6 Romeo.
Send it.
What's the ETA on that formation slicks?
Probably like 5 mics. We had to get a bird switched out. So you want troop dropped off at LZ3 and then where else?
Just LZ3.
Just LZ3? Okay, affirm. Bandit 1, are you over the AO? Bandit 1, the Sundog Alpha.
Bandit 1.
Bandit 1 and Bandit 2, go ahead and get an orbit set up above the AO. Spooky, go ahead and check LZ3, and then Ghost, go ahead and escort the 2 bandits.
As I said earlier, bandits.
He's back at base with heavy damage.
10-4.
What's the current position of the bandits?
They're currently moving towards the AO. Bandit 1 and 2, be advised, they're getting dropped off at LZ3.
Sunhawk 6 Romeo. How big of an LZ was LZ3?
Repeat your last.
How big was LZ3?
Unaware at this time, I can check for you.
Affirm, go ahead and scout around that area, see if there's anything you should come.
Just gonna hold on EK3 till I have visual on the bandits.
1-6 Romeo, be advised, I'm gonna have to move your LZ just a little bit to the northwest, and that can fit both birds at the same time.
Hey, firm, how far northwest?
A couple 100 meters. It's some rice paddies. That's a hillside with trees.
Inbound to there.
Hey, firm.
Says eyes on bandit flight.
10-4. Bandit flight's ready for pickup. Do you want that same LZ?
I'm not Alpha Spooky.
Send it.
Wants to head to LZ3.
10-4, go ahead and start scouting out the area that they'll be working in. 1-6 Romeo, they're ready for LZ. Do you want them in that same one?
Hey, firm, send it.
Go ahead and land at the LZ bandits at where you Clark dropped them off earlier.
Confirm inbound now. Clark, airspeed 120.
Copy.
Right, level out, we'll go for 110.
And August 6 Romeo, do you have research on those birds as well?
Affirm. And they have resupply if you guys need it when you land.
Confirm about how many research you have on?
Unaware at this time. Bandit flight, how many reinserts do you have in your birds?
2 times.
Be advised, 1-6 Romeo, it is 2 times reinserts on the bird.
Airspeed 90. Land behind me. I'm gonna turn my nose to the north. Yeah, just anywhere you can fit. Wanna go for where we're going next?
LZ3.
Banner 1, Spooky.
Confirm, LC3.
10-4 LZ3. Spooky's already clearing it out for you.
Blurb is loaded on the first bird.
They're acting like there was reinserts here, but I guess not. Usually they come running when they see a helicopter.
Yeah.
Test. Just go slow, the landing zone's like a click away.
Affirm, landing field is going to be a rice paddy.
LZ might be a little hot. We missed the stragglers.
1-6 Romeo, they said it might be a hot LZ.
And to the right of me. to follow my lead.
Ghost, go ahead and get set up at, wait one, I'm gonna move the HAs around real quick.
Bennett, you pick up the speed, we're flying over the objectives apparently.
Ghost, go ahead and go to HA3, Spooky, whenever you get done with that gun run, go to HA2.
That goes for HA3.
And 6 Romeo.
Send it.
Is that your red smoke to the west of the LZ?
Let me check, it wasn't me. Did anybody drop red smoke west of the LZ?
Negative, Spooky doesn't have smoke.
10-4.
Here for Ghost.
1-6 Romeo, be advised, all my birds are reporting that they didn't do it.
Thundog Alpha, this is Spooky.
Send it. Comanche 6 is
Can
Sundog
you
Alpha.
reach the LARP team and ask
Go
them
for
if they
Comanche
threw
6.
smoke?
Do we have any friendlies to the west of the LZ?
What?
Negative. We have no reports of friendlies in the west of the LZ unless you guys have your own forces.
Friendlies west of DLC.
10-4. 1-6 Romeo, do you know
I'm
of
gonna
any
pull
friendly
a
forces that way?
right hand, Jehu.
Negative, Sundog. We're all at LZ.
10-4. It's just there's a blue smoke for some reason to the west that's been popped.
See people running down that by the blue smoke.
Spooky, be advised, no one is reporting any friendly elements anywhere near that blue smoke. I think they're just trying to throw us off.
Copy that. Do you want us to engage where that blue smoke was then?
Negative. Go ahead and wave off for now.
That blue smoke, we have no idea what that is.
That.
10-4. Yeah, we're just trying to clarify. We just weren't sure if it was like a friendly element detached or something.
Which HA did you want Spooky to go to?
You're gonna go to HA2.
For that.
One 6 Romeo, have you guys started moving yet?
Hey, from Sundog, we're moving out to the east.
10-4. Let me know when you get a little closer to your objective. I lost you for a second. We're trying to get visual on the...
Sundog 6 Romeo, could you remind me of where relative to LZ3 you dropped us?
You were just, that was basically, where LZ3 marker is where you were dropped. I moved your marker.
Thundog Alpha, Spooky.
Send it.
There is a base directly above HA2.
A firm? Is it friendly or hostile?
Just below their line of sight, so I don't know.
Is it Hickory Hill? Or is it lower than that? Be advised, Spooky, that is a friendly base.
That's why I said never mind.
10-4. I didn't catch that, sorry.
Then I got the big bad one.
Send it.
Myself and Bandit 1 is going to search for Falcon 1's wreck with the Big Bird and his slick. So let's see if we can find it and turn it down.
10-4. One 6 Romeo, this is Sundog Alpha.
Go ahead, Sundog.
Be advised, I have visual inside of your first objective. Looks like a few civilians in and around the huts. As of now, no armed individuals.
Affirm.
And 1-6 Romeo, if you need me to help you find the road a little bit, I can do so. I don't know if you're finding your way.
Affirm, Sundog, we found it.
10-4.
On 6 Romeo, we're going to be pushing that objective about 2 mics.
10-4. Where the hell are they? There's someone below us.
The Brentleys?
Yeah.
Bandit 1 from Big Bird 1, if you take your red zone and start looking at that, we'll take the zone around and see if we can see anything.
Oh, like 0 visual. They're supposed to be walking this
Roger
town
that.
pretty quick.
Yeah, I do not see them.
I'm just fucking blind, apparently. We're both blind.
Yeah.
Thanks, Romeo. This is Hotcake.
Go ahead, okay.
Be advised, we've got a boat on the river, heading west now.
Affirm, can you tell them it's a hostile boat?
He looks like he. Yeah, he looks
Says
like
eyes
he's
on that boat in the river.
Affirm, stand by.
10-4.
Scratch that 1-6. He's down.
On 6 Romeo, we're moving in. Objective Tango.
10-4. Looks like your second set of houses you're going to go up to clear have been bombed out and they're all destroyed, just FYI. A lot of civilians mixing the rice paddies by it.
Hey, firm. Hotcake, did you copy that?
I copied the civilians. Romeo Hotcake.
From Hotcake, sounds like the town of Fonzie has been bombed out and destroyed.
Copy that. We're still gonna scout out ahead.
1-6 Romeo, that was the second set of vigilance is at Tango, and you have civilians running down your hill from those rice paddies.
Hey, firm.
Bandit 1, Big Bird 1, we got your wreck visible on a smoke, and the wreck itself we're going in to pick it up.
Roger that. Appreciate it, guys.
I have like 0 visuals still on these guys.
Yeah.
Big Bird 1 in contact, we got VC on the wreck itself.
Have they reached Tango yet?
That's what they said they're just now getting up to. Big Bird, are you needing assistance over there?
I think my crew chief's got it somewhere.
10-4, we have a couple assets here we can spare if you need one.
If we neutralize, do it look like a 4 or 5 man team.
10-4. Bandit 1 and Spooky are the ones that are there, right?
Big Bird 1 and Bandit 1.
10-4.
Oh, was he friendlies?
Spooky, can you head to their location? Just give them a little bit of scouting and covering if they need it.
Hotcake 6 Romeo, how far are you from Fonzie?
Friendlies have gathered. Updates on Tango.
Copy.
Cross the river to get a better hopeful vantage. We're probably 200 meters out.
Bandit 1, close your eyes.
Hey, firm, are you to the west of Objective Foxtrot?
Copy to the west.
Oh, there's our groups.
Yep.
Hotcake 6 Romeo, we're probably going to wrap up with this village in about 5 mics, and then we'll start heading over to you.
Copy that. We'll meet you at Fonzie.
Sundog Alpha, this is Bandit 1.
Send it.
Do I have any reinserts back at base?
As of now, negative. They haven't been in contact.
Copy that.
As of now, they said they're going to finish up at this objective and go to the next, and I think around there they're going to call it. Six Romeo, Sundog Alpha.
Go ahead, Sundog.
Be advised, Sundog is checking your road that you'll be taking. As of now, there's no visual on anything.
Hey, firm Sundog, the villages are informing us that at some point your assets went and destroyed that part of the village you reported earlier.
10-4. I'm aware it might have been a different section of air elements.
Yeah, most.
Romulus, Hotcake.
Go ahead, Hotcake.
Guys, we're about to move into the town of Fonzie. Double check everything.
Hey, Hotcake, I'm getting kind of bad reception on you.
Copy that.
1-6 Romeo, this is Sundog Alpha.
Go ahead, Sundog.
Be advised, we do have some building supplies and medical we can airdrop
Big
to
Bad One,
them
we got
if
the
that
rig
will help
secured.
with relations.
Back to base.
We offered and they aren't taking it.
10-4. Sundog
Okay,
Alpha to any
Come on.
air element, did just
Uh,
verifying no one
elements about to
leveled
move
buildings
off Buckshot now.
near
Copy that. We're about to enter the town
Tango.
Sundog 6 around. Did you see anything on that road we're gonna take?
That's a negative for a ghost.
Negative. A firm, it probably was a
6
different
Romeo,
air
Hotcake.
element. I was just verifying it wasn't us. Oh, that was a shot. You see where that came from?
6 Romeo, we're gonna take that road up until that T intersection.
Heavy
Cut
usage of
northwest.
10-4, 1-6 Romeo, be advised that we just took a couple pop shots from the break east of that objective that you guys are heading to.
Hotcake 6 Romeo.
Go for Hotcake.
That you guys being shot at?
Yep, we just walked into a fucking pretty nice compound.
Hey, Farm, how many guys are engaging you right now?
I'd say squad
There's
size.
civvies and Foxtrot.
Hey, Farm, do you want the element to move any faster?
Negative. Right now we're holding our ground. Get ambushed.
1-6 Romeo, be advised there's 1 to 2 squads coming in from the east, southeast of
Mission
the town.
is complete. The wreckage is at base. Mike.
Hey, Farm, Sundog.
One 6 Romeo, Hotcake.
Go ahead, or go ahead.
Yeah, we need you to step that shit up. We're getting hit hard now.
Hey, Farm.
If you see anything outside of the town, you're free to gauge.
Alright.
Just try not to hit buildings if you can.
Yep.
Sundog Alpha, what's
You see him over to the
happening
rocks
the moment?
at
Waiting
3
for
o'clock.
next?
Yeah.
Be advised, friendly troops are being engaged, but we can't engage the targets with any heavy weapons because they're in buildings.
What's standing by
Hotcake 6 Romeo, what's your location?
You see him 3 o'clock again by the rocks.
Yep. 6 Romeo.
Send it.
Does it look like hotcake elements are still being engaged?
10-4, they're in heavy
Like, you got one
contact.
coming.
Hey, Firm, I lost one in the long range. Do whatever you can for him.
Send
We're
dog
gonna try
Alpha,
and get there
go.
as fast as we can.
10-4. Send it, Ghost.
Team permission to push HA1 or 2.
10-4. Spooky.
Their location
10-4.
for us.
Spooky, go ahead and engage small targets. Try not to hit buildings with miniguns. Repeat your, again, 1-6
I got
Romeo.
this movie on confirm.
Can you mark their
No
location
buildings,
for us?
only on smoke.
10-4. They're marked with green and red smoke in the middle of the town.
Hey, Firm, we're approaching from the southeast. We're gonna try and get there as fast as we can.
Oh,
10-4. We're trying
Dog
not
Alpha,
to level
Spooky one.
buildings. Send it.
Want me to engage on the smokes or...
Go ahead and do whatever you need to keep them alive.
Anybody with, just engage with miniguns at any target you see away from that red and green smoke that was just popped.
Like, what do you do?
I don't know,
Hotcakes,
but
6 Romeo, I got it.
ooh.
Landing,
Send it. Very good.
Right. On the way.
Is that you, Sunhawk?
Repeat that.
I'm trying to contact Hotcake.
They might be down. There's a lot of guys around them. We're trying to get them. We're still.
We got a civilian vehicle coming in from the northwest of the town. The northwestern side of that bridge in the river. It's proceeding again now. Yellow color 2-door.
1-6 Romeo. Do you see that flare? They're kind of over in those trees by those flares.
Hey, from Sundog, we're still coming in from that southeast area. We're by a group of houses right now.
10-4. I'll try to double time it. They're getting fucking hit and swarmed pretty fucking hard. I think they're also getting hit by Willie Pete.
Band 1, ready for LZ.
Bandit, do you have the entirety of Hotcake?
Negative, I just have 1.
Put them on your door gun and start engaging targets down here.
Yeah, they've got hideouts inside the rocks. Our boys moving in.
I might have just like semi-friendly fragged them.
Yeah, I was just about to say it. Yeah, we should probably stop with them now.
Clark, if you want to go check base for reinserts real quick.
Copy that.
1-6 Romeo. Where I'm hammering is where the friendliers were.
that from behind?
I don't know, it sounded like it. Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, I jumped that town.
You got him? You're free to engage.
Yeah, there's lots of civvies down there. Got one. All the civvies
Bandit
just
1,
fled.
did you want to go check base for reinserts?
I am at base.
10-4, is there any reinserts you picked up?
I'm looking around, but I'm not seeing anyone.
10-4, go ahead and head back to the AO. 1-6 Romeo, this is Sundar
Actually,
Alpha.
disregard, I'm seeing them now.
Go ahead, Sundar.
10-4, how many are there?
There's gonna be 4.
I think the entirety of Hog Cave is been wiped out and is respawned.
A for mine died.
Once you get those reinserts, go ahead and head back to the AO.
Say again your last.
Once you get those inserts, go ahead and head back to the AO.
Roger that, on the way.
Sundog 6 Romeo.
Send it.
There's not a long range on the ground right now. You're gonna have to go ahead and run the LZ for the reinserts on your own.
10-4, I'll go ahead and get that in place. Bandit 1, there's no radio on the ground. I'm going to guide you into his spot, so just go ahead and fly to me.
Copy that. Got eyes on pink smoke?
Negative, don't land on that. That's just marking friendly's position.
Copy that.
I'm trying to find an LZ for you real quick. You might have to land over here on this hill, on the outside of town. You should be able to land in this field below me.
Copy that.
That tall grass shouldn't damage your blades or anything.
Rest of blurb is K.
10-4, did all of you guys get reinserted?
Copy, yeah. The only
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
I have not eaten.
Do you have food on you?
Yep.
1-2, this is Hotcake.
No, I'm good now.
1-6 Romeo, are you guys going to be clearing the rest of the town?
Say again, Sundog?
Were you guys going to be clearing the rest of the town?
One more time, Sundog.
Were you guys going to be clearing the rest of the town?
A firm, Sundog, we're probably gonna do the rest and then the next.
10-4. They said they're going to be clearing the rest of the town, and then they'll be doing index.
Yep.
Sundog 6 Romeo, we're gonna be pushing to the northeast side of town and doing the rest of it.
10-4.
Gus is being engaged from the northwestern side of town, not even near any buildings. Am I good to engage?
White 1. Friendlies are moving all over the place over there. I don't think we can.
It's a good 200-300 meters away from the town. It's right by the river.
A firm, get in a little closer, then check it. And then you get cleared hot if no one's around them.
Yeah, there's no friendlies near him.
You see those tracers coming from this town? You see that guy armed right next to the tree outside of the town, about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
Can you hit him?
I'll try.
Is that like 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Send it.
I just saw his traces. Oh, there.
Over at objective Foxtrot.
Can you repeat that?
When we index, we're going to index at objective Foxtrot. We won't be returning to the FOB.
10-4.
I'm taking fire from our tracer. Got him. Oof, lovely.
Spooky. Spooky, this is Sundog Alpha.
Go for Spooky.
There's contacts to the far east side of the town, outside of it. You're cleared onto that.
Copy that.
It's the green tracers engaging me from rear.
Sundog 6 Romeo.
Send it.
What are you guys engaging?
There's 3 squads walking into the town. 3 squads walking into the town.
A firm.
I don't see him.
Oh, they're already dead.
Lovely.
Spooky, be advised, there's friendlies on the road, so watch your fire.
Your 40 mils are hitting pretty close to friendlies there.
Yeah, I already told him to stop.
Fox 6 Romeo, do you have eyes on the friendly position to the mouth of that white smoke?
10-4, I just saw it. They took him a second to stop. Six Romeo, are you guys okay? I think they just like friendly fragged themselves.
Oof.
Bandit 1, go ahead and head back to base. There's probably going to be a reinserts off that. I think there was a friendly frag incident.
Roger that, on my way.
1-6 Romeo, you guys okay?
We're fine now.
10-4, was that a friendly frag or was that us?
Yeah, that was Fincher.
10-4, I was just making sure. It was a friendly frag from Fincher. 10-4, was there any KIA from that?
Negative, got Fincher.
10-4, I sent Bandit back, I'll send him back. Bandit, be advised, no KIAs, you're good to head back.
Roger that, turn around.
Are your, 1-6 Romeo, are you guys indexing there?
Most likely.
10-4. If we can, when they call index, try to get landed on the road or the bridge.
Alright, Sundog, index.
Index.
Banshee, this is Hotcake.
On Cloud's behalf, okay, Mike. Warner's one, Wilson, can you confirm that, Michael?
You know, pretty sorry. Alright, so level 1 up. Actually, no.
Excuse me, this is my spot here. Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me, this is my
Actually,
spot.
good. I can't help you. Get back in the line.
He's fine.
Please don't count.
Excuse me, this is my spot.
Might kill your fucking
Excuse me, this is my spot here.
Oh.
Excuse me, this is my spot here. Thank you. This is my spot, thank you.
Guys, hurry up and get straightened up and be quiet.
Get right. Lock it up, let's go.
Stand up, Thompson.
Well, I can't because this guy's in my way.
Get off
Just
of
go
me
to the
until
back
you...
of the line.
Huh?
Well, now we're
There
out
you
of
go.
order.
Doesn't matter.
You got a sergeant behind you. No one's doing any order.
Lock it up.
Alright, is this everybody?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Are you going last, Avila?
What's that?
You going last?
Yeah, that'd be best.
Okay, so, go ahead and kick it off. Obviously, I wasn't here at the beginning. I had some stuff going on tonight, so that's why I was late. So I will start it off with Shu, and then we'll go with Aviation, then we'll go with Fincher, Craig, and then I'll give my little spew for the portion that I was here, and then we'll hand it off to Avila. So go ahead, Shu.
Alright. Tonight went pretty well. For the first half, I was running the platoon. Our LZ was good. We managed to work our way up. We ended up doing a little bit more scouting when we got up to these higher points at 353 and 356, which I'm kind of glad we did that. We were able to kind of collectively make a plan to move in proper. And then we moved in, got into a good position, cleared stuff out. We were starting to make some progress. And right as I was about to start planning our next move, sadly, 9 mortars fell in the exact same spot on an entire squad's trench, and killed, I want to say, half of second squad and then half of first squad. So that kind of threw things off. But when they got back in, we were able to continue to move out, clearing the fob. Then you got here, and we finished it. I'd say the first half went pretty well. The second half was a little iffy in parts. There was nothing at Tango, and I think just generally, I think there's a little bit of confusion within the unit as to what LERP is doing or has been doing, with just their missions and their movements and stuff like that. I think I'm speaking for probably about a handful of people. But overall, it was a good op. Glad Jody was able to come here. I thought Jody did a really good job once you stepped in and took over. It was nice to see you on the ground again. I thought first squad did good, except for their fucking retard ass squad leader fragging me, and half my guys. But
look, I had big shoes to fill.
Yeah, it was
When
a
did that
good op.
happen?
I thought Aviation did really well. I could see them hitting stuff constantly. So props to Aviation. Good job to first squad. Good job to second squad. I think we just kind of need to lock up a little bit of the smoking and joking in parts. It was getting a little bit too much. But that's all I got.
Alright, word, Code Aviation.
Overall, I think we did good. There was a little incident with a not eating and drinking, and a plane crashing at the halfway part. Plane got recovered, brought back to base. Hopefully that's able to get fixed up. Overall tonight we were doing lots and lots of gun runs all night, hitting lots of stuff. We had a couple things we got pulled away for that we tried dealing with. There was some armor that I think Clark and Bo, the Cobra, and the plane were hitting, that they wasted like 3/4 of their armament on a couple tanks. Wasn't there, so I don't know how the hits were or anything, but apparently they were hitting them and did not destroy the tanks. So we ended up losing that special forces camp down to the south. We got in and extracted a couple people, or a person, and then brought him back to the airfield, and then escorted you guys around and helped do gun runs for you guys.
Weird. Bud Fincher.
So tonight went well. It was good working with second and Shu at the beginning. We were able to take OBJ Alex pretty easily, I would say, because of the extra planning and scouting. I did find a possible HQ bunker, so there may be some intel for command to go through and figure out. Maybe it'll have some information about where the other enemy camps are. And I mean, other than that bad grenade incident by me, first did great.
Word. Alright, go ahead, Craig.
Alright, LERP went out a little early today, trying to interdict for you guys' assault on Apex. We were able to mine the ever-living fuck out of the road and put up some roadblocks, all that fun stuff. Went in and helped out at Apex on what I was told was Six's request at that time. And then we moved down here. First part of the plan actually went really, really well. Don't have any complaints. Moving down here was kind of a clusterfuck. I don't really know how to explain what happened down here, but it didn't go well. As you guys can see, we all died. But yeah, that's all I really got. We had a good time.
Alright, cool. So yeah, from the point that I got here, yeah, you guys took that, what was that, Apex? I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened before that, but, I mean, y'all fucking took it, and we're holding on at an awkward location, I guess I could say. But, I mean, it still worked, unfortunately. I don't know what the fuck happened with first squad when they got wiped out, but pretty sure one of the artillery trucks or rockets or whatever the fuck wiped them out, and I think, was it Thompson? Poor Thompson's got PTSD now, because he's got his, like, squad leader's fucking hands in his hands without the body, so.
Check.
There's that. Yeah, moving over to LZ3. Talked to one of the locals. They gave me the inside scoop on where we're at now with the VC coming in, and unfortunately, I think we lost what 1-1. Actually, like Fincher, Mac, and LARP. Shit happens. I don't know what to tell you. I'll clear your corners or something, or if you guys get overwhelmed, then go ahead and pull back. But I don't know what the fuck happened with LARP. I couldn't tell you. But no, we took out the objective. I mean, from what I'm hearing, y'all did a pretty fucking good job at the beginning. So overtook a fucking key objective in like an hour, and then we just try to make up something for y'all to do so y'all wouldn't get bored doing a defensive op or whatever. But good job on you guys, and I hope y'all had fun. Thanks for coming out, and thanks, Avila. Go ahead and tell your scoop.
Yeah. So, Jesus fuck. On the multiple mortars landing in one spot up on that corner, I apologize. What ended up happening is that I accidentally left the mortars crewed, and when mortars are crewed and they can see bad guys, they just direct fire themselves into the exact same 10-meter square grid, and dab on you guys. So as soon as I saw that happening, I was like, oh shit, uncrewed them, killed the mortars off, and then just let the dude shoot at you guys. What was the other one? The tanks. You guys were doing damage to them. You were can't remember what you. I think you like tracked and field tanked them, but if you guys weren't destroying them completely, that's all right. I think you guys knocked out 3 or 4 tanks there. We did end up losing the special forces camp just because they had ground forces as well that moved in. But we were able to rescue a guy out of there, and so he should be able to let us know kind of what was going on down on the ground to allow that to happen. As far as Objective Apex, you guys kicked ass. I really thought it was going to be a bloodbath. I thought it was going to be a slog fest. You guys kind of came in swinging and didn't stop swinging, and you left them with quite the bloody nose after that. So I think you made quite the impression on the local area. LERP team, your guys' mines and roadblocks, you had quite the thing going on there. I think you guys ended up stopping around 10 to 12 different vehicles, if not more, from coming in and reinforcing the objective. So that fight could have been a lot bloodier, but LERP's mines luckily were able to just completely stop any sort of support from the north, except for maybe a single BTR, I think, made it through. After that, I really didn't have anything specific planned. I had some more stuff up to the north if LERP was going to head up there, but they ended up coming back in and assisting you guys, and we headed over to Objective Tango and Foxtrot. At Tango, you guys connected with some locals and got some intel that the river markets at Kola, there are some dudes with guns there who are not from far away. They're from here, local dudes with guns. So maybe some VC forces present at that river market, which will allow us to plan our next objective. And then you guys came into Fonzie. LERP ended up coming all over the place. No, they ended up coming along the waterfront, and then back in through this way. And it was about this LERP last known position circle that Kilgore has marked where they made contact with the enemy here, and the entire rest of the town started to engage them, which was then basically just completely encircled them, and they were pushing back out of there, and I think they made it halfway back to the road before they were kind of cut down. Yeah, somewhere in this area. But
I
yeah,
got a Molotov cocktail thrown at me.
Exactly. Yeah. Along there might have been, some other incidents that happened to you personally or to your squad or to your group. For those, I say mention those in AAR and debrief, and mention those to your squad leads. If there's anything that you had interactions with people or civilians or enemy, that anything that would spark anything of merit, let your leadership know, so that way we can take that into account planning in case it was something that might have a little more importance than you think it does. Otherwise, to just round up thank you all for coming. I hope you guys had fun. You guys did a kick-ass job tonight. There wasn't as many casualties as I was expecting, and you guys, I think, racked up quite the body count. So, in true United States fashion, I'm going to say that was a big dub tonight. We killed more than they killed, so yeah. But thank you all for coming. Hope you had fun, and back to you, Jody. You can say the special words.
Alright, remember, go to your channels for your AARs, and I want you guys to, or your leaders to come to my office when you guys are done.
Second squad, my channel.
Dismissed.
Ooh. Those words weren't very special.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel. User left your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Ah, great.
I do have to get going soon, by the way.
Dexter, you got it?
Give me a second.
Oh, let's just take Baker first then.
Langston. I'm not Bo.
Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I noticed that.
I guess I'm that forgettable.
I'm trying to find the channel. There it is.
Hey, are we speaking